Hey everybody, this is Ian here, and today we are going to be playing Minecraft. So this is not the same world as before. This is actually a different world, and this is actually right where I spawned, funny enough. This is actually the test pack, please ignore mod pack, which is something I've been having a lot of fun with. And it's got stuff like Britannia, and oh man, there's some lag going on. I think it's because of all the mushrooms that are nearby. But I've never seen a village spawn in a mushroom biome. This is going to be pretty interesting. Plus, not to mention the fact that we spawned right into a village. Like, this is exactly where I spawned. I didn't move from the spot when I started recording. And I'm getting a little bit of frame rate issues here, probably because I have a virus scan going on in the background. Oh well. So, oh look, we got a little tower over there. What else do we got? Lots of mushrooms, that's for sure. We are not going to go, well, we're going to need some trees at some point. So, ooh, we got dark oak over there. I'm fine with that. We got plenty of mushrooms, and like I said in my last video, that's interesting. There being blue slimes over here. I'm totally gonna... Alright, I forgot there's like these guys over here. Oh. Oh god, it's coming towards me. Are you gonna start throwing stuff at me? Oh, yes you are. Oh man. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. No, I gotta get out of here. No. No, I'm... No bueno. No bueno. Oh, I did not expect that at all. Skeleton Druids. So yeah, this mod pack adds a lot of cool and interesting new things to the game in order for you to enjoy your survival experience. Ooh, we got a villager in here. Get a village locked up here. Okay, so first goal, as of any day one scenario, we want to get as many resources as we possibly can, hence why I spawned in with a chest. What's this? Ah, yes, this is Flaxbeard's steam power right here, which will enable us to be able to get some interesting things. I get a steak, that's steamed beef. Okay. Plenty of torches. Ooh, is that... Oh, okay. So there was one thing that I desperately wanted to do right off the bat when some people move around in funky ways. And that was, I want to, because I haven't done so before with modded mine packs, gone and done beekeeping. So that's really great that I've got a common drone. That's going to make things very simple for me. And grafters? Ooh, that's going to be nice as well. Propolis. Alright, so we got an apiary that already has a marshy queen, and another one with a tropical queen. Ooh, that's nice. And of course, the beekeeper villager can give us a princess for an will have us trade in a princess for an emerald, but that's not a good deal for me. Not a good deal at all. Wow, this is a very broken village, but I think we can make do with what we got, right? I love these hats. This also has the hat mod, so you'll see a couple of random creatures wearing hats. If I kill them, I get the hat. It's also got the morph mod. I don't know what that village is for. Huh. Alright. No, this is a very broken village, I will say. Oh god, yeah, it's a broken village. It's some cool landscaping. I'll say that. These villagers really know how to landscape, don't they? Yep, I've also got Britannia, which is not going to be my top pick as far as getting things done goes. Let me see if I can rescue this villager here. These villagers are going to need so much help to be able to survive. And actually, what do you even do? Not worth it. Not worth it at all. I need to find a farmer villager if I'm going to be doing any sort of farming. And I'll grab some mushrooms while I'm at it. So like I said, oh, actually, this is a good place to be able to have like a scenic kind of ladder thing. That's nice. I can make this work. Having the 2 levels, lots of lava everywhere. Fantastic. Fantastic. Ooh, a Thaumonomicon, some niter, some fire charges, knowledge fragments, grass bottles. Yeah, absolutely. I got grass bottles. Okay, so it's not as good as I would have expected, but it's better than nothing. I think this tower is going to be my main mode of transportation between all the villages and everything. So that is... Oh my, look at that. I think this kind of passed through a ravine when it was being formed. So Man, this is an interesting seed. For everybody who's interested, this is the seed right there. Copy that, paste it, pause the video, be able to copy that down. I don't care. I'll take it. It won't take too long to be able to get that. Is that run all the way to the bottom? It doesn't feel like it. Yeah, because there's like another thing underneath, but I can't get to it. That's a shame. Alright, I think I'm going to make this my main base of operations, at least until I can get my, my bees started, because I would really like to get into forestry bees. That would be nice. Let me do this so I can get the achievement. Boop. There we go. Alright, look at our crafting station. You just plop that down right next to this chest here, and then we're good to go. Okay, I got some flint, which is good. So in order to be able to get what I need to, in order to make this doable, we need 3 logs basically. Turn 1 log into a pickaxe, 1 log into an axe. Use the pickaxe in order to dig myself out of this hovel. There we go. One of the many things you have to do just to be able to survive in the world of Minecraft. See, there is a sub-basement to this. No, that can't be. Oh. Not as good of a place as I was expecting, but you know what? I can. Oh my God, it's a baby villager. Look at that. That's awesome. That means that. What is this? Maybe just water. Okay. We got a library over here, which is good. I got some books for when I'm able to do Thumbcraft, which won't be for quite a while. I'd like to focus more on technology first because I keep going magic when I get into things and I just get overwhelmed. Wow, look at that. Alright, that just means I can use these logs in order to make things a little bit better. Alright, and also we can use this wool, so, okay. I need to collect just enough to be able to get a bed, and just enough to be able to... This is actually really good for me because I'm able to use all of these parts that are in here. Yes, look at all that. That's beautiful. That's so much work I don't have to do in the future. I got a bronze head sign. Head sign. Signs that I'm going crazy. Right there. Absolutely. So, yeah, like I was saying, I've been really getting into modded Minecraft lately, and I've been playing a lot of it, and that's just something I kind of wanted to share with you guys on YouTube. I'd really like the test pack Please Ignore 2 mod pack. It's been so much fun being able to play. Ooh, this guy's a good guy. I need to get some slimes to be able to start getting things going. Did I get any? No, I didn't get any saplings of that. Getting some saplings would be my next step to be able to progress into the unknown. But thankfully I've got a good source of food, so that's not a problem. Now I'm going to turn these rocks, or cobblestone, call them rocks, silly me, cobblestone into that makeshift, well, yeah. 3, 4, and 5, okay. Not quite enough, but I can dig out the rest of what I need. I think that's appetite up there. Yep, appetite. Yep, I know my modded Minecraft. That's for certain. I need just enough in order to get me some stone tools. And by stone tools, I mean my, there is a mod that I really like to use. It helps me out so much that I just use it every time that I get the opportunity to, and if this works right, yep, okay. So, I need 2 of those. And then some sticks. And I use 2 of these sticks, 3 of these stone tool rods, and a flint. And I get myself a stone saw. Now what that's going to do is that, you know how you can place slabs and everything? This makes them go 10 times further. Now, I know I'm getting rid of all of my wood by doing this, but it's going to help me out in the long run. especially because I can take those small bits and turn them into even smaller bits, as you can see here. I just had just a couple turn into almost a full stack of covers, which is going to help me out. So this should kind of show you how well these work. And actually, before I do that, it's about almost nighttime, which means I need to make myself a bed. We'll do that. Make 3 acacia, mark those down, put 3 wool on top, turn it into a bed, put the bed down right there, and we go to bed. Oh, so that'll help us get through the night, and that's how I survived day 1, and that's not fun, but thankfully, easy fall off. Excellent. Excellent. So yeah, that's how you survive on night 1 in test plat. Please ignore. This I definitely think is going to become my base of operations, just because it's very convenient. I got everything that I needed and need to survive, not just night 1, but night infinity, because I've got an infinite source of food. I've got cows, technically, for everything that I need. I barely even need to dig down, except for getting the few things that I need for getting bees started, because I really do want to get started on bees. I haven't done bees before. It sounds like fun, and yeah, so we're probably going to be able to do that. What's this over here? Oh, that's the steam craft thing. Oh, flax steam beard power thing. Oh, it's an apothecary. That's a cauldron over there. Ooh. With a chest underneath. No infinity drops today. Cool, we got some glass bottles, some bread. Awesome. Oh, I love towns. Towns are so awesome. Everything is awesome. Okay, no more of that. Alright, and we still got some more stuff that we haven't even explored yet. That's pretty cool. Let's see if the bees might have reproduced, because if I can keep getting those bees to reproduce, that would be just fantastic. Because that would be a very, very easy start to all of this. Oh, this one doesn't even have any flowers, but he has an untreated frame, which is nice. The Marshy Princess is fun. Let me see, so for the tropical, I don't know what the tropical princess wants, but I guess I'm gonna have to go find out. By the way, I've got a mushroom with me, so that's not too bad at all. With any luck, I'll be able to get a lot of different bees and everything in order to help me out in this adventure. So I think what I'm going to do is that I am... Oh, there's a slime island all the way over there, too. Is there another one somewhere nearby? Nope, not quite that lucky, but we're good enough for that. I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go over and collect some of this dark oak in this super densely populated forest here, and then I will be right back. So as we sit on the dawn of the second day, I would like to inform everybody that I did in fact try to get some wood. However, I found out that the closest forest isn't just a regular forest, it is a, how do I explain it? It is a twilight forest, and that means that there are very dangerous mobs, leaves that are very hard to break, and I'm not able to get anything done about it. So I'm going to take my time and go to sleep, and hopefully I'll try and figure out a way to be able to get it all. Maybe with those grafters if I can find them somewhere. So, okay, so it looks like I was being a little bit crazy there. It looks like the grafters were in here. Unlit dyed candle. I wonder what that is. I don't know. But I do know. Oh, looks like the princess is already done here, so... Oh, looks like I got a common princess. That's nice. Let's put the common princess back in, because it looks like I lost the marshy subtype, so... I'm not too upset about that. Hostile environment. Oh, how's it hostile? I guess it's just, oh well. Looks like I pretty much lost my bees there. In a sense, but not officially. Hostile environment just means you need to make apiary, I think? Oop, wrong side. Okay, guys, sorry about the delay there. It looks like that I had some stuff to do around the house while I was recording, but oh well, those kind of things happens, and you just need to kind of go through it. So I did find a lot of different books while I was going through and doing stuff, and I found them over in this little section. Actually, let me zoom out my world there, over underneath all of these trees and everything, which is very nice to be able to have. I also found a huge farm that I've been working on while I was offline because of, you know, family and stuff, but ended up working out okay, and I've been getting a lot of these slimes as well, and I got 2 emeralds just from trading in various wheat supplies. So, very, very fortunate for me, thankfully. I also found out that these dark wood logs, which are unfortunately named because they're not very dark, they just give me spruce. What's this? Oh, roots. Interesting. Very interesting. Avoid going down there and no, go away. Go away. Alright, looks like we're okay for now. Let's see if we can get through. Oh man, even more roots. Roots everywhere. This is kind of a weird place to be able to have some Twilight Forest stuff going on. So dark in here. I'm wondering if you guys can see what's going on properly, because I can never figure it out. I know that with YouTube it does this automatic thing where it's able to brighten it up in specific points, so that way you guys can see just as well as I can. But I'm always terrified that after I put it in, it's just going to become absolute trash, you know? Especially because I can't even see what's going on, but I think that's because I'm recording in the daytime, not too long before I have to go to work. Oh, I see more enemies over there, so let's just chop down as much of this as we can. Actually, I found a good use for these logs though, because they look really nice. I like the look of them, and plus they're a little bit harder than normal wood, from what I've seen. So what I've been doing is I've been using them to create a layered farm. Now that I can show you in just, actually I'll go ahead and skip to that right now. Okay, so right over here is my little farm, and this is a layered farm that I'm making, and I kind of like the idea. It's just gonna look a little bit weird until I get it finished, but basically the idea is this thing is already several layers above the ground, already had water in it, and I have no buckets or anything. So I decided to, instead of making this some sort of complicated matter, to just put it on stilts and turn it into a layered farm. This is great for if you're trying to reclaim something and make it more practical than aesthetic. So it's gonna look weird, but at the same time it's gonna have, I think, 3 layers of food on it, and from not having to move a single water source, that's really, really good for me. Because if, let's see, we'll go up top here. I've already got 1 layer slightly, and I'm very much emphasize slightly reclaimed. So after that, because I've got the first top layer, which has a bunch of wheat and carrots and potatoes on it, which is nice, but it's also got, you know, 2 other layers to be able to fit whatever I want, and because I think it's, food. Yeah, we have a lot of, oh, kitchen craft. Actually, no. No, there was something there. Food, we have, dragon peppers and lettuce and onions and all that other good stuff that we're going to want later on down the line, which is really great. And like I said multiple times, I have been playing this pack a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean this has been a lot of fun for me to play. And I do recommend that you guys go and check it out. Check it out for yourselves, because this is a lot of fun. It will be uncursed in the link down below, and you guys really should check it out. In the meantime, though, I am getting really well fed just from eating this wheat and bread and that one steak that we had. It was very nice. So yeah, we're all good there. All 4 supports are in place? Yep, all 4 supports are in place. I have plenty of wood to do what I need to, and you know, I think this is actually where I'm going to end off the episode, because it has been a little bit. I've survived my first night, and I've made myself a permanent food source. Next up, I think what we're going to do is that we're going to focus on what I said that I would be focusing on the moment that I started this series, which was going to be bees. That's right, bees. I really want to do bees. Very excited about doing bees. I've got a little bit of bees already going on, but I've already got no chance in able to be able to make bees. So that's unfortunate. Let me just check this one guy. Yep, just 12 bucks. Alright, so like I said, this is going to be, if you guys do have any suggestions for games that you'd like me to play that I may already have, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Also, like I said in the last video, I did miss doing videos for you guys, and I'm sorry that was gone for so long. If you have, like I said, any comments, leave down below. Thank you, and have a good one.